Hey everyone, BigBirdBigDaddy here, and today I decided to bring you guys something, but first let me scroll down and show you guys why I'm on my channel page. So you scroll down, you'll see some comments over the past week. Why upload more by Mr. Pontart Joe. Yeah, you're right, Joe, I guess. My friend says drunk narration now. That might happen one day. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. And especially this one. This is one that caught my attention too. It's from this guy named Sour Baus. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for someone under the alias Big Bird. He seems to be last sighted with another anon called Big Daddy. In any case, if you could somehow ask them to upload more PKMN, I guess he meant Pokemon battles, that would be great. Happy face. Thanks. Smiley face. Except for this comment, except for these two, because of these two, I decided to bring you guys a battle today that I had yesterday and that I'm narrating today. So, before I jump into that battle, I wanted to point something out. I don't know if this is happening with any of your channels, but it says here, I found it weird. It says here I have 247 subscribers. That's all fine and dandy, but then you scroll down here and it says I have 270. So I don't know who to believe. Honestly, I don't. So if any of you guys are experiencing the same things, or if you find that weird, let me know in the comments below or something. I don't know. Anyway, my Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke challenge, I remember that. Sorry. I guess I will get into the battle right about now. So, this battle is against PokemonBlazer. It's an OU battle. I don't have many of those. So, this is like one of the few OU battles I've had that isn't involving my Gravity team, so I just picked some guys. So I led with Fortress, he led with Donphan. That's not awesome for me. I should have just stayed in and tried to set up a layer of spikes or something, but he went for Earthquake, I guess, to break my Sturdy. But now he's going to switch out and go into Empoleon. I just go for the taunt because it works on Donphan, and it works just as well on Empoleon. So I'm going to switch out and trap it in with my Magnezone. He's going to go for the Ice Beam. Because Empoleon is taunted, it can't roar me out. So I'm just going to try to set up, go for a Charge Beam. Don't get the special attack boost. And he just keeps going for Ice Beam. I really don't know why. I guess he doesn't have Scald or Surf. But the taunt wears off there, unfortunately. That really sucks. So I have to go for T-Bolt now because I know he's going to roar me out. And he barely lives. Look at that. Especially defensive Empoleon. And he's going to roar me out into my Salamence. I know I'm faster. And I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. So, this is my DD Salamence. He's going to go into his Jellicent. And I'm fearing a Will-O-Wisp, so I'm just going to go into my Fortress. But he actually goes for Water Spout. And I really, honestly, wasn't expecting a Specs Jellicent. Like I told you, I don't play OU enough. I didn't know that there was a set like that. So I know he's Specs at this point because that did a heck of a lot of damage. So I'm going to switch out and get the Water Absorb. And I'm just going to Toxic on the switch. Yeah, I hit the Heracross, but it's residual damage and it's nice. I have things to deal with it. So I'm going to go into my Fortress as Death Fodder to see what it locks itself into because I don't see Life Orb. And I don't see leftovers. It's probably Choice, maybe Choice Scarfed. I'm going to go into Salamence to get the Intimidate off. I do have the Fire Blast, so I'm going to go for it, hoping he stays in, but he doesn't. He switches out. Goes into this annoying Jellicent. I'm fearing the Ice Beam. I'm going to go into my Tyranitar, and thanks to Sandstorm, I get the special defense boost. But unfortunately, he gets a crit, and that really sucks because this is a specially defensive Tyranitar. So I would have been able to take that out much better, but he switches out into his Heracross. I predicted that switch and go for the Fire Blast. Fortunately, I don't kill him, but thanks to Sandstorm and thanks to the Toxic I put on him earlier, he's going to go down. So that's really fortunate for me. He goes back into his Jellicent now. I'm fearing the Water Spout or to Surf. But, I made it so obvious. I go back into Jellicent, and he goes for the Shadow Ball. And that is really a bad play on my part. He made a good prediction there. So I'm going to switch back out, knowing he's locked into Shadow Ball. I'm going to go back into my Tyranitar to resist. And that really did nothing. That was a Spec Shadow Ball that was stabbed. And that is just amazing Tyranitar. So I threaten it with a Crunch, and I'm going to go for the Fire Blast because it pretty much hits everything else on his team for at least neutral damage. And I could go for the Ice Beam, but I remember he had a Scizor, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to go into my Salamence to get the Intimidate off, but he also switches into his Jellicent. So I am fearing the Ice Beam. I know he's just going to go for Ice Beam at this point. So I'm going to go into my Jellicent, hoping to maybe live the Ice Beam. Hopefully. No, that's not going to live, because it was a Pipe Dream. It specs Ice Beam, and even if I did survive, somehow I would die to Sandstorm. So I'm just going to go for a Crunch here. I don't know why I didn't just go for a Fire Blast or the Ice Beam, because I know he had to switch out. But I just went for the safe Crunch. Maybe he would stay in. I don't know. But I'm going to go into Salamence, and I telegraph this again. He makes another nice prediction and goes for the Ice Shard. And I'm just like, at this point, oh, what am I doing? Why am I telegraphing all my moves? It's so stupid. But I did get the Intimidate off. I know I can live 2 more barring a crit, or 1 more barring a crit. And I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast, hit it on its weaker special side, I guess. But I won't win this exchange if I stay in, so I have to switch out here, save Salamence for later, and go into... I don't know why I went into Virizion, honestly. I guess I felt like I could live it, Ice Shard, pretty well, and live any of its other attacks, and threaten it out. So that's exactly what I do, and he does switch out into Volcarona. And I completely forgot about this thing. If I remembered this thing, I would have played with Jellicent a lot more cautiously. But because I forgot about this thing, it really sucks. So I'm going to go out into Salamence, hope to live a Fire-type move or a Bug-type move. And hope he doesn't go Quiver Dance. And he doesn't go Quiver Dance, he just goes for the kill. So that's awesome for me. I'm going to go into Tyranitar now, threaten him with a Rock-type move. And because of that, he just goes straight for the Bug Buzz. It's not going to kill. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast. Because either way, it's going to be a 2-hit KO with the Crunch, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't have much attack investment. He's going to go for another Bug Buzz. I know because he didn't get the Quiver Dance up. I know I can live that. I'm just going to go for the Crunch now and take it out. So that was... that was Crisis Averted right there. And I got a bit lucky. But, you know, sometimes you need luck to win this game. So... he's going to go for the Bullet Punch here just to take me out. I see it's Life Orb, so I know it's not Scarfed. I'm just going to go into Magnezone. I know I outspeed it because I am a timid nature, and Scizor is pretty slow. And I am just going to go for the Hidden Power Fire and take out that Scizor because it's stuck in there and it couldn't do anything. So he's going to go into Donphan now, and I kind of make a dangerous play and go into Virizion. Probably should have just left in Magnezone to die, but I know he had another Pokemon, his Jellicent, I think, and I guess I wanted to save it just in case, knowing I could take an Ice Shard decently. So that's what I do. I take 2 and I just go for the Giga Drain and kill it. Thankfully he didn't get a crit there. If he got a crit, I would have been screwed, but he didn't get a crit, so I'm a-okay right now. And all he has left now is his Jellicent. I know I outspeed because I know it's not Scarfed at all. That would be weird, but it specs. And I'm going to almost kill it. It barely lives. I know it's just going to die to Sandstorm after this, but he goes for the Ice Beam and gets late game hacks when he doesn't need it anymore. He freezes my Virizion. I live with 4, and that is the game. So that was a 2-0. That was a great game, PokemonBlazer. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you all enjoyed that battle. I know I haven't brought you guys many battles lately, but honestly, I've been busy. I've had a midterm, at least one midterm a week for the past like 6 weeks, it seems, and it's just been ridiculous. But I hope you guys enjoyed this battle today. I'll try to bring you guys more as time goes along, but I thank you guys for sticking with me, staying subscribed, and knowing my content has been not as much lately. So thank you all for that, and go visit Sour Boss and Joe because they're like, why don't you upload anymore? So I'll leave their links on the video somewhere as well as Pokemon Blazers. And yeah, so that's it for today. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.